Hello students, welcome back to my channel. So today we will start with the exercise 2.2 of chapter number 2, polynomials. So look at the first question. What the first question says? Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So what we'll have to do is that we are having some quadratic polynomials. For that polynomial we have to find the zeros, and once if we find the zero, then we will also have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So let's get started. So now the first part is x square minus 2x minus 8. So now for this polynomial, first we will have to do middle term splitting. So by middle term splitting, x square minus 2x minus 8. So how we will do the middle term splitting? Multiply the first digit with the last digit. What comes out? X into 8, 8. Okay, means 1 into 8 is equals to 8. So now we will have to find those numbers that on multiply it will give the answer 8, and on subtraction or addition it will give the answer 2. So just write x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. So when we will multiply 4 by 2, it will give the answer 8, and when we subtract 2 from 4, it will give the answer 2. So now just take these both as common and these both as common. So just write it, x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now we will have to solve these two brackets. So how we will solve it? Here what you are observing, 1 into 1, and here what you are observing, 4 into 1. Okay, now come in these. Here what you are observing, 2 into 1, and here what you are observing, 2 into 4. Okay, so now what we'll have to do, just take common. Okay, just take the common digits. So how we will do this? For this bracket we will write 1x outside. Then how many x we are having here? X. And now what we are having here? 4 plus what we are having here common? 2 and 2. So we will write 2 outside the bracket, and then we will write x minus 4. Now see what you are seeing here. Here x minus 4 and x minus 4 are common. So just write this, x minus 4. Now what is remaining here? X and plus 2. So write these in another bracket, x plus 2. Now how to verify? So to verify, just bring out their zeros. X minus 4 is equals to 0, x is equals to 4. Okay, and here x plus 2 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 2. Verify what we will have to do. First of all we will write sum of zeros equals to coefficient of x upon में coefficient of x square. So just do this here. So sum of zeros, which of the zeros we have got? So we got the zeros 4 and minus 2. So now we will do it. 4 plus minus 2. What we will get? 2. Now here coefficient of x. So what was the coefficient of x? 2 upon में coefficient of x square. What was the coefficient of x square? 1. Okay, so here the sum of zeros is equal to this one. So we can write that. So we can write left hand side is equals to right hand side. Now we will do the product of zeros is equals to constant term upon में coefficient of x square. So let us do 4 into minus 2. Here we will get minus 8, and now here constant term what we will get? Minus 8 upon में coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square in the polynomial? 1. Hence our LHS is equals to RHS. Hence proved. So now we will come on the second part. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Now do the middle term splitting. So by middle term splitting, what we will get? 4s square minus 2s minus 2s plus 1. Okay, now take these two integers, these two numbers in one bracket and these two numbers in one bracket. So we can write like this: 4s square minus 2x minus 2s plus 1. So here we are having minus. So if we will multiply these two numbers with minus, so the sign will change here. So it will become negative sign. Okay, so we can write 4s square minus 2s. So what is common in this? 2 into 2 and here 2 into 1. So 2 is common. So we can write 2s outside the bracket, and inside the bracket what is remaining here? 2s minus 1. Now here we will write minus. Then see in this what is common? 2 into 1 and 1 into 1. So 1 is common. We can write here 1. Now the sign has been changed, so we can write here 2s minus 1. Now take the common. 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1. Here we will get 2s minus 1. Now here what is remaining? 2s minus 1. So another bracket will be 2s minus 1. Now take out the zeros. So here for this bracket, 2s minus 1 is equals to 0. 2s is equals to 1 and s is equals to 1 by 2. Now for this bracket, 2s minus 1 is equals to 0, 2s is equals to 1 and s is equals to 1 by 2. So we got these two zeros. Now to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient, what we will do? Here we will write sum of zeros is equals to minus coefficient of x upon में coefficient of x square. So here let's do it. Sum of zeros, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. What we will get here? 1. Now we will do this. Coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x? So coefficient of x is minus 4. And now we are having here minus, so we will put this minus here upon में coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of the x square? 4. So we will simplify it. Minus minus will become positive, and here we will write 4 upon में 4. So when we cancel out these two numbers, so it will become 1. So as you can see, our LHS is equals to RHS. Now product of zeros is equals to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So now we will do this product of zeros. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. What will be the answer? 1 by 4. Now here the constant term in the polynomial is, it can also be written as c. So what is the c in the polynomial? 1. And what is the coefficient of x square? 4. So as you can see here, LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, verified. So the third part is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So as we know, the x term is always in the between. So what we will change, that 6x square minus 7x minus 3. We can write this polynomial like this. Now we will do by middle term splitting. Multiply the first term by the third term. 6 into 3, 18. So take any number that on multiply it will give the product 18, and on subtraction or addition it will give 7. So we can write 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Now take these two numbers in one bracket and take these two numbers in one bracket. 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. So now what is common here? 3 into 2 is equals to 6, and here 3 into 3 is equals to 9. So 3 is common in both. So we can write it 3x, and here what is remaining? 2. So 2x minus 3. Now here 2 into 1 and here 3 into 1. So what is common in both? 1. So we can write here 1 and in the bracket 2x minus 3. Now what is common here? 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. So we can take it as common, 2x minus 3. Now what is remaining here? 3x and plus 1. So we can write in another bracket 3x plus 1. Now we will find out the zeros. So for this, 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to 3 and x is equals to 3 by 2. Now another 0. For this bracket, 3x plus 1 is equals to 0. 3x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to minus 1 by 3. So we got both of the zeros. So now to verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient, what we will do? We will write here sum of zeros is equals to minus coefficient of x upon में coefficient of x square. So here minus coefficient of x upon में coefficient of x square. Now we will do this. So sum of zeros, 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 3. What we will get? 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Take the LCM of 2 and 3. What we will get? 6. Now multiply 3 into 3. What is the answer? 9. Now minus here. We will multiply 1 with 2 because 3 into 2 it gives the answer 6. So here we can write 2. Now solve this. 9 minus 2 is equals to 7 upon में 6. Here coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is minus 7. Now here we are already having the minus sign, so we will put it here upon me. What is the coefficient of x square? 6. So it will give the answer 7 by 6. So you can see that LHS is equals to RHS. Now product of zeros is equals to constant term upon में coefficient of x square. So we will do this. 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3. So what we will get? 3 into minus 1, minus 3 upon में 2 into 3, 6. Now here constant term. So the constant term of the polynomial is minus 3 and upon में coefficient of x square is 6. So you can see LHS is equals to RHS. Hence verified. Hope you guys have understood. So do rest of the questions by yourselves. If you have any doubt, then let me know. Just comment in the comment box. If you loved this video, then please like, subscribe and share my channel.